Hey there, Jennifer Hatfield here with Therapy and Learning Services, and I just cannot believe that we are a month or more into the school year already. I mean, can you? I mean, time really flies, and this is usually the time of year when we're about a month in, a little bit more, where my referrals peak for a lot of my study skills coaching services. And so I feel like I really want to get some information out there to help more people. And so my intention today is to let you know some insider information. Yeah, I love that insider information from a 20-year college advisor and college professor who has seen countless students struggle with this one thing and over the years. And so he has given me some insider information for you on what you really need to do to be successful in college. Now, not just college, but also high school. So if you're in high school, even if you're in middle school and you're watching this video, or you're a parent and you're watching this for your kid, it still, applies to you as well. But this is his number one tip for how you can be successful in high school and college. Okay, are you ready? Guess what? It's not studying, although that is important, okay, very important. But the number one thing, the number one tip is that you need to learn to manage your time. So, time management, right? We've all heard it before. Time management, time management. But it's so true. What is it about time management? Why is this so hard? Why can we not just get a watch, set a timer, hand our kid a planner, and have them manage their time? Well, I'll tell you, it's not as simple as that. Well, it can be as simple as that if you have the right tools, and I do have the right tools to help you, so it can be simple once you have those right tools. And it does often involve some type of planning system or a planner, if you will. But there are so many things that you have to do before you can get to that planner, all right? There's a lot of background stuff we need to do. So let's just talk for a second about why kids who seem to manage their time well in middle school or in high school, and then they get to that next level, college freshmen, and they fall apart. I mean, they seem like they've got it all together. They were in athletics and they volunteered and they did their schoolwork, great students, and then all of a sudden they get to college and the bottom drops out. They are not doing well in school. Parents are frustrated. They're frustrated. Everybody's anxiety is sky high. And why does that happen? I'll give you two reasons, okay? The number one reason is that those kids that seem to have it all together often don't in high school. It's that they're overscheduled. Now you're probably sitting there thinking, now that makes no sense, Jennifer. Overscheduling, time management, not a good combo. But in this case, in the case of our students who are seemingly keeping it together and then they fall apart when they get to college, it's because everything's governed by their activities, all right? They're overscheduled. So guess what? They don't have to think about anything. They have very little downtime. Everything is scheduled for them. They have little control. It's an extrinsic thing that's going on, right? Extrinsically, their time is being managed for them. Now, what else can happen? Sometimes, maybe you're sitting there saying, Jennifer, my kids are not overscheduled, so what happened? Well, sometimes it can be parents, well-meaning parents, I know I've been one, who are managing their high schoolers' time. And all of a sudden then they get to college and mom and dad aren't there managing their time any longer. So these well-meaning parents, they're telling them where to be, when to be there, what to bring. Kids don't have to think for themselves, right? They're not learning to manage their time. Again, it's an extrinsic thing. Then all of a sudden, the student gets to college. Guess what? Lots of downtime. Sure, there's a lot of studying and there's a lot of other activities going on, but you also have a lot of downtime in college. And this is where students begin to fall apart. They have never had to manage downtime before, along with those commitments that they have to keep, right? And so a lot of time is wasted. And what happens when a lot of time is wasted? You're not productive, and things begin to go in a downward spiral. So you're shifting from these extrinsic factors like overscheduling and well-meaning parents doing your time managing for you to intrinsic time management, which is what college is. You intrinsically, inside, you have to manage your own time all of the sudden. And like I said, that downward spiral begins. The deeper you get into the hole, the worse off it gets, and the harder it is to dig yourself out of that hole. And so I have a solution for you. You can bet I do, right? You knew I would. And it alleviates that anxiety, and it's a simple plan, and it works. It's tried and true. And I would love to give this to you for free. Yeah, for free, because I know how it is. So on Tuesday, September 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'd love for you to join me for my free webinar, How to Manage Your Time So You Can Rock High School and College. So again, that's Tuesday, September 23rd at 8 p.m. You can use the link attached to sign up for the webinar. And if you would do me a favor, please pass it along to any friends that you think could use this information as well. I would appreciate that. So join me for that webinar on Tuesday, September 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you can't attend at that time because of another commitment, then I want you to sign up anyway because you'll get the recording afterward, all right? So I look forward to helping you manage your time so you can rock high school and college. Take care. See you on the 23rd.